What is up, YouTube? Welcome to PanFro Games. In today's video, I'm going to showcase how to get Eevee as early as possible in Pokemon Legends ZA. Of course, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and consider showing your support by becoming a channel member. And let's dive in. So, to get an Eevee early game, all you got to do is, one, get to the point in the story where you can start free roaming, which is after you meet Emma and you do those side quests for her. Once you do that, we're going to go right above Wild Area 1, and we're going to go to Vert Sector 9, and I'm just chilling right outside of Vert Sector 9. You can fly to the Pokemon Center here, and then you can go to Vert Sector 9. Now, a couple of things I would recommend before going for this Eevee is, one, getting some good Pokeballs, and Quick Balls are going to be the best balls to catch any Pokemon. Eevee doesn't have the best catch rate. It is a rather difficult Pokemon, so if you sneak up on it, throw the Quick Ball, and hit in the back, it's going to give you the best catch rate most of the time. Of course, if you already have one, you can use a repeat ball, but the Quick Ball is going to be great in general. Of course, Ultra Balls, Great Balls are going to be really helpful too. Another thing that can really help you is having the blue Canary plush. It will make it so it's easier to catch Pokemon. You can buy the Canary plush over at the construction site over here. I'm not sure if you can get this right at the early game, but you can start collecting screws pretty early. So you can just walk over there, talk to the guy outside, and he will trade it with you if you are able to. Now, with those tips in mind, we are ready to go ahead and get this Eevee. So there's going to be one Eevee that spawns right here. As you can see, it'll be over there in the grass. Sometimes it's in the water, but if you want to sneak up on it, I would recommend, one, putting away your Pokemon, and two, trying to get to a bush. And then when you get close to the bush, try to start crouching in. And when you get this black hue on your screen, that means you know you have done everything correct. And we're going to try to throw the ball at it. Oh, he almost saw me. We want to sneak up. He didn't see me. He ran up, though. But when he turns around, we want to hit him in the back with the Quick Ball. This is going to be the absolute best thing that you can do. He has zoomies right now, just like my real-life cat and dog. So this is just great. If the Eevee would work with me, it's better. You could knock it out and try to catch it, but just keep in mind, if you try to knock out a Pokemon, then catch it. Oh, he turned around. But we didn't get the back hit, which is quite unfortunate. So he's going to get angry and try to fight me here. Because I've already caught one, and just throw a repeat ball in his face. And we got the Eevee. Of course, if you were a better player than me, you would have not got caught and, you know, hit him in the back and got that Eevee. Now, the Eevees are going to be around level 15, level 16, 17, 18. That's pretty much the lowest Eevee that you're going to find in the game. However, this is not the only location to catch an Eevee. And the Eevees do respawn here. It is not a static spawn. It will respawn after a set amount of time. I'm just not sure how long. But it will eventually respawn here if you did happen to fail it, if you killed it or something like that. Now, the second Eevee spot is going to be over at Blue Sector 7. You can fly to this Pokemon Center. It's very close to Wild Area 1. And this is another one, but this time it's on a roof, and we got to do a little bit of platforming to get up here. But you're going to just go up here, climb up this ladder, climb up this ramp, climb up this ladder. Then you're actually going to go across. You can dodge roll across, climb up this ladder, climb up this ladder, and then you're going to immediately want to crouch here because the Eevee is literally right here. So you want to get behind it, or maybe jump up here and then try to get up there. It can be a little bit difficult to sneak up on this thing just because the positioning is sort of horrible. But we are behind it. I'm going to throw a ball at it. We got the back hit this time. And we got ourselves another early game Eevee. And once again, you can get this right at the beginning of the game. Now, there is one more Eevee spot that I know about, and you can access this in Magenta Sector 9, pretty much in the northwest, and you can just fly to either one of these cafes or Quasicor. And we just got to break through these rocks, and once you do that, you're going to head to the left, and you're going to climb up this ladder over here. And then once again, we're going to have another Eevee on a rooftop. This game is just full of rare Pokemon on rooftops in general, and a lot of them are going to be like super isolated. And then once we do that, we're going to climb up here, and then we are going to go over here. So you can hear the Eevee. You can definitely hear it because it's right over here. Now, there's not a lot of places to hide here, which is very unfortunate. So your best bet is just try to hope you can get behind it, throw a ball at it, and hope you get it. Did not get it. We're gonna try again. One more. Might despawn on me. If it does happen. Oh, I'm just gonna murder it. If worst case scenario, you have to kill the Pokemon. You get one chance at catching it. If you don't get it, then it's gone for good. But we did get it. There we go. So that's 3 Eevees, but now how do you evolve your Eevee? Eevee has many evolutions, and a lot of them are stone-based evolutions. And I will say, I found all of the evolutionary stones just by walking around the city, playing the game. Fire stones, water stones, and thunder stones all were pretty common just by picking up red items throughout the game just from exploring. But if for some reason you're really unlucky, you can go to the Stone Emporium right down here towards the southern part of the map. And at the Stone Emporium, you can buy some evolutionary stones. Now, fire stones, thunder stones, water stones, and leaf stones are sold here. At the end of the game, this shop does update to include every stone, but you can get your Flareon, your Jolteon, your Vaporeon, and your Leafeon here. So that's 4 done immediately. An ice stone, you're just going to have to go ahead and find it in the world. It is a stone I've seen more in the mid game than the early game, so I don't have an exact spot for an ice stone, unfortunately. But for happiness, for Espeon, Umbreon, and Sylveon, there's actually a very easy way to increase happiness in this game. And to do that, we're actually just going to go to a cafe. Cafes with the Pokemon that you currently have out as your main Pokemon, you'll be able to do a little cafe event with them. So we have an Eevee out here, and we're just going to go sit with them at the cafe. You can buy anything. It doesn't really matter. It might matter, but essentially, whenever you go to a cafe with a Pokemon, it's going to like you more, and you can just keep spamming this over and over and over again until you have reached max happiness with said Pokemon. Now, happiness evolutions for Eevee work like this. If you have a max happiness Eevee during the day, it becomes an Espeon. Max happiness Eevee at night, it becomes an Umbreon. And if you want to get a Sylveon, you got to make sure that your Eevee currently knows a fairy type move with max happiness, and then it'll evolve into a Sylveon. So it's relatively easy stuff. We're not at max happiness yet. Let's see how many times it takes us to get to max happiness. That was 2 times sitting at the cafe. I want to really see how much money this will cost us. You could also, battle with the Pokemon to get happiness that way. But this way is honestly a lot quicker, and I use the same method with my Riolu into Lucario guide. So it literally just took me 4 sittings at the cafe to get that. And because my Eevee knows a fairy type move, I'm going to hit the evolve button on it. We know it's going to become a Sylveon, so you can get yourselves a level 18 Sylveon. Play the entire game with a Sylveon, which is honestly what a lot of people would like to do, especially myself. So there we go. We got our early game Eevee, early game Sylveon, and Eevee evolutions. And of course, guys, I hope this video was helpful. And if it was, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Catch you guys next time. Peace out and have a good one.